Okay, Realist, we are on our way. We're on our way
Stay in the
to
middle
the
lane.
we're on our way to the library. I called up there to see if they had any like old magazines, and they said that they did. So I'm going to grab some. Of course, they're free, and I figured I can use those for my junk journaling as well. Because I know in the past when I was in high school, we used magazines. I know I used magazines for like, words, different letters, different phrases, and things like that. Because back in the 90s, we always had magazines laying around. The Jet magazine, my grandma always had the Ebony magazine, and I used to get the teen magazines as well. So we always had magazines, and a lot of times they have a lot of nice pictures and phrases and things like that that I can cut out and use. You have to be creative with this, and I figured that would be a great way to add more to my arsenal of creativity. But yeah, we're gonna ride over here and see what they have. Hopefully they're in great condition, because if not, I won't get them. But yeah, we're gonna get a few. I don't need that many. I'm just gonna get a few. So if you all are junk journaling or plan on junk journaling, definitely check your library for old magazines, donated magazines to use as well. Yeah, y'all, but that's all I am up to for the moment. Didn't really have any real work to do this morning. I did most of that yesterday. Today is Wednesday, by the way. Yesterday was like my Monday because Monday was a observed holiday. So I had a lot to do yesterday. So I did most of my back office work on yesterday. Before I actually left home, what did I do before I left home? I mopped. I mopped my bathroom, the hallway, the stairs, and downstairs. So pretty much the whole house. I swept, well, I vacuumed and mopped everything, pretty much the whole house. So yeah, I don't have anything to do when I get home. That's pretty much it. I did want to try to go to Michael's, but it's way on the other end of town. So I may just pop into the dollar store and see what they have for crafting, because I know a lot of my realists told me that there's a few other things that I may want to grab for my crafting, junk journaling, whatever you want to call it. I know one of the things was some tacky glue, also an X-Acto knife. So I was going to go and try to get those things as well, because I definitely need some more glue. Now, y'all, I did end up getting the stick, like the little stick of school glue. I did get some of that, and it's okay. So I'm going to try out the tacky glue, and I also have hot glue. So it's good to have more than one type of glue, because you're doing a lot of gluing on different materials and things like that. So I've never tried the tacky glue, so I don't know the consistency, but I do trust my realists, and they did tell me that's what I need to get, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, y'all, that is pretty much all we're up to. So I'm gonna run into this library and see what they have in there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I know she told me as soon as I come in, they're right there in the front. Just grab them and go. I'm just gonna look through them just a little bit. Such a beautiful day today. It's cold, but it's nice. It's nice. $2 per stamp. Hi. But I don't see any. I don't. Oh, here they are at the bottom. They're at the bottom. This doggone camera. Y'all, I have a love-hate relationship with this doggone Osmo. Oh, it's like once you get used to recording with your camera, nothing else matches at all. Okay, this might be a good one. Yeah, ain't got that many words in it though. But the pictures are nice. So maybe we'll do that one. And what's this down here? We got some food, some wine bottles. Okay, those have nice pictures. Do that one. All right, who is this? Jessica Alba. All right, y'all, let me look through these really quick and I'll be right back. But I just want to show you some of the magazines I picked up. And this is kind of like a lifestyle magazine anyway. So I like the pictures they had on the outside of them, which are bright and vibrant. And, you know, it kind of goes with, you know, real life. You know, you have some pictures of food. Look at that. That's cute. I like that red fireplace. Then you have the pictures of the plants. So all of these are nice. And I look for that. And I also look for like the quotes and the words and things like that they have in here. They're for two. Woohoo. You see that? And it's big and colorful, nice and vibrant. I like them. And most of them are real simple. Life Made Easier. That's the name of the magazines I picked up. All of them, well, most of them are this type. Go ahead and check in with my husband and see where he is. He's on his way home. It is exactly 2:12 p.m. And then we're going to run. What we're going to do, me and you, we're going to run to the dollar store and see what they have in their little crafting department. And see what I can get out of there. And then later on, we'll stop to Michael's. But yeah, y'all, just wanted to show you what I got. I'm happy. I'm happy to get those, which means, you know, I don't have to spend money on, you know, little pictures and things like that. Like, I've already spent money on stickers. But this goes to show you that you really don't even have to spend money on stickers if you don't want to. You know, that's kind of like a little added bonus. But the magazines, y'all, they have some good stuff in them, some good phrases, beautiful pictures that you can cut out and use as well. So just thought I would share that with you all, because I know some of my realists have jumped on board with their junk journaling. So whatever I think of or learn along the way, I'll share it with you all. Good morning, realists. Today is Thursday, January the 20, what today is? I think today is the 22nd. Yeah, today is January 22nd. And I am headed out. I need to run a few errands. One, I need to go to Target, and then I wanted to go to Michael's to get an X-Acto knife because I didn't get that yesterday. I did mention that on yesterday's vlog. I didn't get a chance to go to Michael's because it was so much traffic yesterday evening. I mean, it's never a good time to go out and do anything in Metro Atlanta, period. Never a good time. But welcome back to another vlog. My name is Carisha. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to become an official realist, okay? Yeah, y'all, but I have a few errands to run on this rainy Thursday morning. We're supposed to be getting some bad weather here in Georgia and other parts of the country as well, but specifically here, we're supposed to be having a winter storm, like ice is supposed to accumulate over the weekend. So yeah, that's what we are up against. They're saying that we may experience a lot of outages, a lot of power outages, which is mind-boggling to me, but I can see that because yeah, we have a lot of power lines and things like that around, so I can see that. for the area, which is not good for a lot of people like us, because as you all know, we are renters, and the home that we're currently in, everything is ran by electric. Okay. I was used to that, you know, coming from Miami. I was used to that. But when I came here to Georgia, we purchased our home here. It was a gas stove, so I had to get used to that. And then we did have a wood burning fireplace. I said all that to say, over here at this place, we don't. I don't know if that's what they're doing these days, which should be a big no-no for things like this. Georgia, it still gets cold. It snows here. It ices over, all of that stuff. So you need some type of something, heat burning something in your place. Yeah, so I don't know. They have really gotten away from the integrity of Georgia homes. I don't know if it's just like this because it's a rental. I don't know, y'all. But, and the funny part about it is, I never really thought about it until like now. I would not buy a home here in Georgia without a wood burning fireplace of some sort, even if it's just one, because in our last home we had at least one. I wouldn't do that because of situations like this. You know, I guess people don't think it get cold enough here in Georgia, but it does, y'all. And that's a concern. Like, that's a big concern, really. That's all they're talking about on the news is the power outages. So I pray that everyone is safe. I hope you all are safe wherever you are. Prayerfully, the power stays on. I'll just say that, because that's not going to be any fun if we don't have any power. We have gas in our cars. We can sit in our cars if necessary. But yeah, y'all, I'm up and out early this morning. I'm sure you can still hear my morning voice. Because I do have a couple of errands to run before it gets too crazy out here in these streets. So I'm gonna do that. So yeah, y'all, we just gonna hang out a little bit this morning. Okay, Realist, we're gonna run into Michael's real quick. I only have about 5 minutes on this memory card, so I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna have to go ahead and delete some things before I go into Sprouts, because I need to run into Sprouts and pick up a couple of things. For one, see how they fruit, just to check to see how their fruit is looking. And I wanted to try a dairy-free banana pudding, so I wanted to go in there and get the items for that. But I came in here looking for an X-Acto knife, and I hope it's on sale. I really do. But yeah, y'all, we just gonna... Oh, they have a lot of cute little stickers right here. And this Valentine's items are 40% off. I don't see anything that's catching my eye, so let's keep looking. I never know where anything is in here. Crazy. All right, y'all, we are headed in Sprouts to pick up these little few items. I hope they have everything I need and want. It's still raining a little bit. The sun look like it's trying to come out. But yeah, this weather is kind of crazy, and it's not real cold. It's cool, but it's not like cold. They've been buying up their wood too. So I'm hoping they have what I'm looking for. Child, it don't look like they have it. Like calamine. What she had was the I don't know what flavor she had. I think it was just a vanilla. I don't know which one it was. I just remember the color. She had like a dark purple color. But the only thing that I see that probably would taste pretty good in the banana pudding would be that flavor. And that is a vanilla calamine. And then it's such a little bit too. Dang it. Well, child, I guess I ain't gonna make this because I don't have all the ingredients and I don't want to, you know, get the wrong thing. So I'm just gonna sit that back right here. And I did pick up some strawberries. I'll just go ahead and get some eggs and then get out of here. Yeah, Realist, I have made it back home. Ran my little errands. I showed you where I went. Now, I did not pick up the camera when I stopped by TJ Maxx. So I went in there actually looking for a bag charm. I didn't find any that I absolutely loved. They had some, but not any that I absolutely love. So I did not get that, but I did pick up just a couple of items, which one of them is the body wash. This body wash right here is a goat milk body wash, and I had been looking for it, and my daughter told me that this went viral on TikTok. Now, I have shared this with you all in the past, about a year or so ago, probably over a year. I did not have as many Realists at the time, so you probably didn't see it, but I love this stuff. I usually get the body wash, the nourishing formula with Manuka honey. This, y'all, when I tell you this smells so good and the scent lingers. Now, it smells really good to me. It's kind of giving a baby powder scent, and I like that. Baby powder and kind of like earthy at the same time too. I'm not sure of the scent. It just says that this formula is the nourishing formula. But if you see it and you're into trying different body washes, try it. You may like it. Or yeah, you can smell it before you leave the store, but this is a good one. This is a good one. So when I saw it, I was surprised because I hadn't seen it in a while. But I was surprised and I went ahead and picked it up. Because, you know, you can never have too many body washes, right? In my opinion. And then I ended up just getting some little Valentine's Day cups, like the carry out reusable cups. So I got these to put on the coffee bar. They're just red and white, and then the sleeve is red with gold, and they were $4.99. The body wash was $7.99, so not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. I did end up getting a purse. I could not leave out of the store without this purse. I did not go in there for the purse. Yeah, I didn't. But I could not leave without it because I've been looking for a purse similar to this for a while. And when I saw the price on it, I was like, there's no way. I didn't see, I know I wasn't going to come back anytime soon. I know I couldn't leave TJ Maxx without getting that purse, because if I would have, it would have been gone. So I need that. I need that. I need that in my life. Now, I'm not going to show it to you until the next vlog, because I am working with Teddy Blake, and the Teddy Blake bag is the star of this show. in this particular vlog. So speaking of them, my bag is still holding up, y'all. I love it. I did not know how much I would love this bag, but I've been loving it. I've had it for, let me put it a little bit closer. I've had this bag for the last, I want to say 3 months, 3 to 4 months, and it's holding up nicely, very nicely. I can still smell that leather smell on it. It's a very nice bag. Not only that, it holds a lot. Being a content creator, we carry a whole lot of gear in our bags. I don't like to carry like a book bag or just like a gear bag just on a regular everyday basis. So I try to find a bag that I can carry most of my gear if I just needed to. If it's my camera, if it's my Osmo, the mics, I don't carry a, hold up, y'all. These dogs are barking, so I let her out. But I don't carry a large wallet. I carry like my money and my card in the zipper part, so it holds that perfectly. That's the bag. If you have been on the fence about purchasing a Teddy Blake bag, don't be. High quality, and it's very much well worth it in my opinion. All right, y'all, so we just chilling in the house waiting on the storm. I'm making some cornbread. I've already made the collard greens. I'll show you all in just a second. But yeah, it is exactly 4:45 p.m. on, what today? Today is Saturday?
Yep.
Saturday, and it's not even raining. It's cloudy. So I don't know what it's gonna do. I hope it stays this way, but it's not doing anything at the moment. They said, now they're saying maybe overnight, so we'll see. Okay, y'all, so this how the greens are looking. They are so good too. I put some Cajun seasoning in it this time. It's so good. Look at that. They real good. Without any meat. This cornbread, it looks so good. My husband loves cornbread. Now, I've never drizzled honey on it. This is the honey jiffy. So we're going to see what it tastes like with the honey on it. Look at that, y'all. Look at that honey. That's what it looks like.
For all of us, that will be dangerous at times through Monday. That's going to make for some messy roadways.
We can do better. We could be chasing dreams. We know what's right, and we know how it feels. Yeah, we can do better. We can make a change for real. Yeah, we can do a lot better. We can be facing fears. We know what's up, and we know how to get there. Yeah, we can be stars. We can be the best. Just put us to the test and we'll show the world there's another way. If we just try a little every day, we can make it better. We can do better. We can be setting goals. We understand right down to the soul that we can do better. We can have a heart of gold. So let's step it up. We could be making moves. We know what time it is, and we know just what to do. Yeah, we could be on top, and you know it's true. If we just give ourselves a chance, we can show the world everything's gonna be okay. We just got to try a little every day, and we can make it better.
Y'all get back. Do not come out here.
No, Chloe, come out.
It's raining now.
No.
Okay, y'all, that's what it's looking like out here right now. It's drizzling a little bit. So it's just now starting to drizzle. What time is it? It is exactly 5:35 p.m. And yeah, it's dry. So we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. But right now, it's pretty dry out here. Just drizzling a little bit. That's what it's looking like, y'all. It did a little something last night or early this morning, and it's raining now. But it's just kind of like frost. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's iced over. Yeah, it's slick too because it's raining. Yeah, but that's what we're dealing with. Just wanted to give y'all an update. I hope everyone is safe and warm out there. Oh, and we still have lights. Good morning, y'all. I was on my way downstairs and the sun is out. Look at that. It's the next day. And it looks like everything is, oh yeah, the street's looking pretty good. Yeah, the streets are looking pretty good. The sun is out. I'm on my phone, but I just thought I would say good morning. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate your support, and I'll see you all in the next one.